Well, great to be back on Say Eben Media Sports Extra on YouTube. And like I always do, it always ready to serve you the best of sport and content. We are aiming to have an interesting conversation. Well, I believe by now you know that Otto Addo is no longer the head coach of the Blasters. In fact, he was relieved of his duty as head coach following an abysmal run of poor performance in both friendlies against Austria and Germany. In the two friendlies, Ghana conceded 7 goals, and that is, of course, a poor one for the Blasters of Ghana. 3 months to the commencement of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and Ghana do not have a coach. A serious concern, but some are using different analogies to support the argument that any problem because Omo say MS5 take over in the major tournament with Ivory Coast, and he went on to, of course, win the AFCON. And also Omo Morocco ahead of the 2022 FIFA World Cup, Vahid Halilovic, Yesake Noma, Walid Regragui take over, and it was quite good. There was no problem, and of course the Spanish national team, Omo Pam, Julien Lopetegui, Ama Fernando Hierro take over. Nti examples need to be brought eba, and they do not think timing a problem. But me the will be some I think a debatable, a bit me a problem. It been soon so a problem. It depends. And say Obeka say Morocco Sakini coach, Ivory Coast Sakini coach, and after taking that decision, no, I do not think in Ghana's case, no, I do not see it that way, because we share Ivory Coast, some football foundation very solid. The number of academies in Ivory Coast and how their juvenile football is also doing pretty well. Nina factors are a play role. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but Nina factors they play role. Share Morocco, how much structure juvenile football, how they've been very consistent in recent times when it comes to under 20, under 17. How Omababe is solid in terms of infrastructure. Nina can be into who's or take a decision. Ewo or senior national team. Now subsequent results in a positive and narrow achievement link one to the decision on take some sake the head coach Anna Odijuma at that time. So Otto Kodie, but I think Ghana your problem in our football. Say 100 meters Otto was just a meter, and I'll be giving you reasons. Of course, since the turn of the new millennium, Ghana, when it comes to football, qualifying for the 2006 FIFA World Cup, and a deliberate plan will be the goo akwemune boy, Emma Yinya Sanfasuono, Ben Kofi 5-year development plan, and a boy. New Zealand 1999, ACN, Derek Boateng, Antonio Bodai, Razak Ibrahim, the likes of Razak Pimpong, a host of other players. And now, yetimi migrate you on the under 20 in 2001. Omududu ona so it mean your opportunity. Ebe joining the Blasters, Stephen Appiah, Samuel Osei-Kuffour, Godwin Atramo, ye blende local players, Yahuza, Charles Taylor, Issa Ahmed, Godfrey Yeboah, Nana Hindria, Lawrence Ejay. Inti a combination of so many factors. Formidable juvenile side, competitive Ghana Premier League, because that time Kotoko and has no more consistent. Africa has the CAF Champions League in 2000. At a point in time, Ghana has represented the Blasters of Ghana. So what you see, and the Kumasi Asante Kotoko team was no more solid. The Ghana Premier League was very competitive. Nini can who be, but listen to me and listen to me carefully. Fast forward in 2009, now experience and also very similar with the under 20. That migration taking place. Emma, Jonathan Mensah, Dede Ayew, Ransford, or say Dominic Dia, Monsu Timiko journey the Blasters. But fast forward, the 2013 squad, almost one or two players with Baba Rahman and Richard Boachi Yadom and Frank Champon. But subsequent tournaments, that migration into me and take place here. Yeah. In as much as 2020, we won the under 20 AFCON. But how many of players are on board that under 20 team and are currently on board the Blasters, apart from Abdul Fattah Wishahaku? How many of the under 17 players who represented Ghana in 2017 at the under 17 World Cup in India, how many of them and are currently a part of the Blasters? These are all factors you ought to consider. So I do not think that the exit of Coach Otto Addo, the panacea to the problems and challenger and war Ghana football, because the cracks are very, 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 very deep. The cracks are very, 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 very deep into what to the occur, but there are factors people also consider, and I think time, of course, will be the best judge. Time will be the best judge. Now let me proceed. Back to what I was saying. Say, Ghana football at the moment. In 2006, during the 2010 FIFA World Cup, during the 2014 FIFA World Cup, during the 2022 FIFA World Cup, you see, Ghana, because of how formidable we were with regard to juvenile football, a boy, Emma Dibia Blasters, Yitminya players are more that cohesion, or more that familiarity, no more that relationship tactically and technically on the field of play. And I think Milovan Rajevac, in as much as a Serbia former baby coach the Blasters, Ratome Djukovic mo, Goran Stevanovic mo, na omo strength, one thing a boy omo successful. How one a football no yashishe in terms of juvenile teams, my talent migration etimi take place ye local Premier League in solid omo ba at a time na niema ko ye in Ghana football, and they benefited from it immensely compared to Otto Addo. Time Otto Addo so ye then ebe take over in his two spells, 2022 and 2026. Because clearly, in 2006, you bought the FIFA World Cup. Ghana and Italy, you lose game by 2-0. But you ain't data away. In as much as Ghana lost by 2-0 against Italy, I think this is something that Ghana would demand currently. You bebo game. You ne country be bebo. You need to country no more ebro ye so de. But you say Ghana kono ko guni ho animu ase. Ene ne so bo ana manfo de den ebo Otto Addo pa. And against Italy in 2006, Ghana lost by 2-0. Possession, Ghana nya 52%. Italy nya 48%. So possession, Ghana was better than Italy. Now shots on goal, Italy nya 13, Ghana nya 8. Shots attempts, Ghana nya 21, Italy nya 18. So shots on goal na Italy is slightly better. But overall, shots na Ghana is slightly better than Italy. Yellow cards, of course, Italy nya 3, Ghana nya 2. And corner kicks, Ghana nya 4, Italy nya 12. Saves in so 15 for Ghana, 7 for Italy. And this data is telling us something. That in as much as Ghana lost by 2-0, there are areas of the game Ghana dominated. Yeah. Now, let's move on to Ghana versus, let me use Ghana versus USA. In 2014, Ghana lost by 2-1. Yeah, possession Ghana nya 59%, USA nya 41. Shots on goal USA 7, Ghana 8. Shots attempt USA 8, Ghana 21. Yellow cards ne de me hu sheda. Corner kicks Ghana 7, USA 3. Saves Ghana 3, USA 4. This is also telling us something. That Ghana lose there, but Ghana dominate when it comes to certain areas of the game, which is something positive. Miss ABB are currently demanded from the Blasters. ABB are currently demanded from the Blasters. Now let me move on to Ghana versus Portugal 2022 FIFA World Cup. Now this time round, Ghana lost also by 3-2. Portugal as also far possession 61.8, Ghana nya 38.2. Now yen share other stats. Shots on goal Portugal 5, Ghana 3. Shots attempt Ghana 11, Portugal 11, Ghana 9. Yellow cards. And the here. This is quite recent. 2022. Portugal omoboye from per the data, per the stat, possession omoboye, shots on goal omoboye, shots attempt omoboye, corner kicks omoboye. Corner kicks na ye draw. But Portugal dominate ye. Quite recent. Now, yenhwe Ghana versus Uruguay 2022 FIFA World Cup, which is also recent. Ye ball game ni win possession Ghana 5, 50.5. Uruguay nya 49.5. Difference in so. Shots on goal Uruguay 7, Ghana 4. Shots attempt Ghana 10, Uruguay nya 12. Corner kicks Uruguay 2, Ghana 5, and a season in Suyepe. So again with Uruguay, looking at stats now. Possession share Uruguay, Ghana nya 50.5%, Uruguay nya 49.5%. Shots on goal, Uruguay nya 7, Ghana nya 4. Shots attempt, Uruguay nya 12, Ghana nya 10. And share corner kicks in Ghana nya 2, Uruguay nya 2, and a saves in so 4-4. So this was also a game Ghana nguni huani ase. Now, share what is happening currently. Midi 2 friendlies are boy ya nansenya de ye ne Austria and Germany and na midi ye emfato ho. Ya hwe against Italy World Cup. You lose by 2-0, but Ghana performance and it was quite good. And again, this is something fans need demanded from the Blasters currently. Yenka Ghana enko dominate because you need be a free bar. Now you're ranked 72nd. Now you call AFCON back to back. You need qualify from the group stage. Now you need Comoros of buy a struggle. You need Chad the crab. We don't get it easy. Now the last international friendlies that you winning was against Togo and Nicaragua. You need Japan bebo Japan be share 2-0. You need South Korea bebo or be share 1-0. Ivory Coast be share no wa share 4. Indeed. France need your money, and I'm happy so much here to say Ghana yenya DCC. Inti yenhwe sampaton. Now against Germany you lose 2-1. Possession Ghana nya 31, Germany nya 69. Shots on goal 1 for Ghana, 6 for Germany. Shots attempts 23 for Germany, just 6 for Ghana. Yellow cards in the here. Corner kicks Ghana 4, Germany 9. And a saves in so Ghana nya 4, Germany 0. So domineering from Germany. Omu dominate here. Possession 69. Bibi omo de share Ghana. Ghana nya just 31%. And minhwe possession in Kwao. the fact that when I will ball no dominate possession and game no na will dominate literally, because there are other areas of the game need also consider. Tina mean pay attention to only possession. But Germany boy from now you try against Austria. Against Austria, Ghana possession 48%. Austria 52%. Now shots, Ghana 5, Austria 10. Shots on goal, Ghana only 1. Jordan shot no. And Austria 7. 7 no, Oshemu saying 5. Corners Ghana 3, Austria 5. Fouls in India there. Mention dan consider. But a twa mfoni bi akere. And again, Ghanaians are expecting the Black Stars, at least if for nothing at all, so mobile lose krana against top opposition. No, and was a Ghana guni huani muase. To send you see against Italy in 2006. To send you see against Portugal in 2022, against Uruguay in 2022, against USA in 2014. I think that is what Ghanaians are expecting from the Black Stars, because they know the level of the Black Stars at the moment. Now, Sisi and Ebeye number 1, because ye team no eye frefre kobo. Ye team no ye ni under 17 and under 20 team be ye team migrate be 4 players or 5 players as you see or more the national team no. A national team in this club football where you have the luxury of time so be prepare team no. A build teamwork ni ye when yan ye a build cohesion when yan ye national team in this national team how many times and open your opportunity at training boys no. Inti imprempremu pa de ebeye den ti ebe hu bibisa. So no wonder that Otto Addo against Germany put 2 premium on defense, no use to counter 5 center backs about 5-2-3. No wonder, because Onuamu as a coach no tactically or any problem or any issues, but Otonzu nimze Ghana sisi no yenya de yesa the enabling environment no any honomo the factors that were in place a boy ema 2006 2010 even 2014 you bought that beautiful football against Germany no sa factors no ene any honomo ene ye leg no competitive sa ene clubs from the Ghana Premier League are struggling to make it to the group stage of the CAF Champions League. They are struggling to make it to the group stage. But in the early 2000s, it was their birthright. Second reason, the influx of players of Ghanaian descent. Fefre kobo. In December, you know, one for Ghana system move no. Because Semenyo did not pass through Ghana yet system no one them. Bibrina them. Jikumu just a bibrina. Inti ema jumani ye ding. Ema coaches no. Men can't find out. Men can't find out. Ema jumano ye ding. Because our national team now under 20, under 17, when you under 17 team beer no more formidable. And to me, you bear 4 and 5 are currently or more candid main national team. As a coach, you are not a magician. No. So be working wonders overnight. No. Morocco mono, or more take a decision there, because grassroots football is solid. Or more domestic league no is solid. What you see, Ivory Coast or more juvenile teams no is solid. And they have a lot of players passing through their system, unlike Ghana. You see, Yenyate say player Benidin Kufi so swani ya kwa kofano. Yenyate say kwa kubi so swani ya kwa kopeno. Because ye league no, enye lega impenyimfo nemu ejidi se beboa. It's only Benjamin Asare. Gideon in Honomo. Else, I do not think Sally Madams. Yeah, call up. And also would Gideon in Honomo. And the minuses are very clear. Clubs need to mean the CAF champions to giving group stage. So Otto is a goner, well understood. But like I said earlier on, the cracks are very, very, very deep. In getting it right, we need to pay attention to grassroots football. Akrebi or talent, ye makura ne chance. Na ye nyai, o manager way, o manager nshia me hase protocol. Sani mani man keten no. Eni juvenile football no. Because those days, now Charles Taylor more raw talent. They were considered. They were given the chance. John Pencil, Mike Lessian, raw talent. They were all given the chance. And then it's quite difficult. Now, your leg na wasi ye disi kasha leg ni muni ye leg ni ye. Some of the pitches do not deserve to host Premier League football. Pitch in a kuranye. Clubs no. Players and salaries in India. So these are all factors we need to get right. If we don't get it right, Charlie, coach be bet me about or experience in India day or bet me, but for how long will it be that sustainable? And the answer is no. It won't be sustainable. Bet me the wako. The 2026 FIFA World Cup, you make it from the group stage. But aftermath, no, the future, we should be thinking about the future. I rest my case.